and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much.
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. They've got Smith. Jackson is out there with Boozer. Then it's J Kidd. And it's Mitchell in at the 3 spot. And for Philadelphia, they've got Holmgren. He's out there with Sharp. Carter is out there with Duran.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
To the inside. Boozer with the rebound. Here's Jackson. That one, no good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Philadelphia. Sharp, the pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Jackson. Now Mitchell over Sharp. They retain possession. Smith finds Mitchell. Pocket 2. Jackson. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts. Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. The insanity showing off his amazing bounce.
Kidd passes to Mitchell. Smith with it, defended by Carter. Jackson trying to break free. They get it to... Oh, that was terrific!
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Boozer wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. That one falls.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Kidd kicks to Mitchell. Outside Kidd. And the shot goes in.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Covered by Smith. Pass to Holmgren. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Sharp, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coach.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The intelligence of Kidd coming into play on offense. He makes sure to draw the foul while shooting.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the 76ers making a change here. And Philadelphia has possession. He's covered by Kidd. Passes it to Sharp. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren.
That's his first personal
That's
foul.
his first foul.
Second team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Smith kicks to Kidd. Here's the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now, here's Sean.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here.
We'll take those all day long.
Kidd passes to Smith. Six to shoot. Outside Boozer. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Here's Jackson. Boozer trying to get open. They shoot again, and the layup by Jackson.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
So the Timberwolves called their first time.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Ellis is checked in for Boozer. James comes in for Mitchell. Josh Christopher, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Jason Kidd. Now here's Ellis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Timberwolves trail by 4. 1:49 left here in the opening quarter. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
God, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Carter, that's good.
I think you got to be up on Carter all the time before the catch.
James outside. Pass to Ellis. They double team Ellis. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And the pass to Sharp. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. He can't get that one. Some solid defense there from Lin. Pass to James. Lin looking it over. James, the pass to Christopher. No good. That would have tied it. The 76ers leading by 3. To the paint. Passes it to Sharp. And Carter has it in the corner. That one misses. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Ellis dishes to Lin. Jackson down low. Edwards defending.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Pass to Sharp. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. 76ers lead by 3. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Here comes your Philadelphia 76ers team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Ellis is out there with Boozer, and it's Smith, then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Kidd in at the point guard position.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets.
Kicks to Ellis. Now the pass to Corbin. Philadelphia moving the ball around. On deep. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's Ellis finishing it off.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And so here is Philadelphia following the bucket by the Timberwolves. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away.
Personal foul.
What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start. Finding a rhythm right now.
Timberwolves leading by 3. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Over in the corner, Edwards. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Kidd, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that.
I think a big reason Ellis gets to the line is because of his determination. I mean, he's just not going to let anybody keep him from getting the shot off from inside.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
That's good from Ellis.
The combo guard Ellis continues to build on what's been a really good career. He's a game-changing type player who scores really from anywhere on the basketball court.
And the 76ers making a change here. Holmgren's checked in.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team. Together one more time for your 76ers youth dance team.
Mitchell kicks to Ellis. Back to Mitchell. Down low. Here's Boozer. Good. And it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Boozer's got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Craig, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of the load in the postseason.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
You know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Ellis. He's got 6. Here's Smith, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jalen Durham.
And Smith's one of those physical guys at that position, never bashful when it comes to trying to draw contact.
2 shots.
Smith hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
He's covered by Kidd. Out to Carter. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Boozer's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here is Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Ellis. Over Sharp. Another miss by Minnesota.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Timberwolves passing it around. Basket good.
Number 8.
And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Carter on the wing. Launches a 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Carter's got 11 points.
The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his 2nd this quarter.
Back to Kidd. Inside. Ellis trying to free himself up. No good on that one. And the 76ers go the other way with it. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Carter against Kidd. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Carter just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
That one drops. He ties it up. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field.
2 minutes remaining in the
and here's Lynn. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Second shot opportunity, and Jackson finishes inside.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
To the middle, here's Silas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Minnesota comes into this one following a loss to Cleveland.
Clearly, he hadn't established a position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
That one is off. And Philadelphia making a change here. Sharp's checked in. And he's good on the second. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Minnesota calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And that is the Philadelphia 76ers. ENT, everybody. Get loud for them once again.
1:29 left in the first half of the game. To the left side wing. Lynn finds Jackson. Now Lynn. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that point.
And to right, finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
And so here is Philadelphia. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Philadelphia able to drain the three. Edwards against James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, rock solid, 79%.
At the line for two.
And both free throws good for James. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right side, Edwards. The tray. A new 14 for the 76ers. Carter outside. Just 5 on the clock. For the three. The shot that time, not on target. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. 76ers ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. Keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy. Kind of like Shaq Fu.
Shaq, what'd you think about Minnesota?
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their numbers come. It makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And that'll do it for our halftime report.
Here they come. Nice round of applause.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out. What sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got Anderson. Edwards is out there with Holmgren. And there's Carter. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. To the right side. Shoots it. And Boozer with the block. And good that time. Boozer's got 6 points. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Covered by Smith. To the paint. Smith with the defensive effort. Minnesota in the lead. To the inside. Mitchell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He has 6.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets, and from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
And Carter has it in the corner. Knocked away. Kidd with the steal. Here's Smith. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Now it's a 5-point Minnesota lead. And Philadelphia calls time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Ellis is checked in for the Timberwolves.
Put your hands together one more time for your 76ers UNC.
He's covered by Kidd. Carter left side. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. And now Ellis running the floor all by himself.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And Vince Carter with the slam.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by the Timberwolves.
Kidd passes to Mitchell. In the corner, Smith with it. Outside Jackson. And Holmgren pulls it down.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And it's Carter missing.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Smith, no good. The 76ers trail by 5. Here is Edwards. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give the chance for the and one.
The 76ers have shot 50% from the line on 10 attempts. That's a few too many misses.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Minnesota leading by 4. Kidd passes to Mitchell. Outside Kidd. Back to Mitchell. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Almost got there in time, but waited. Just a little too long.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Holmgren with it. He's got 6. Out to the right wing. Shoots. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Good to see see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Now Carter following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient scorer can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Smith, the pass to Ellis. He kicks it to Mitchell. Jackson with it. And here's Kidd from the arc. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. He's covered by Kidd. It's Vince Carter on the wing. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Smith. Inside, Mitchell. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And some changes here for the 76ers. Sharp comes in for Duran. And it's Ellis in for Cook. For 3, Mitchell. They grab their own miss. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Ellis has got the lead up to 7 now for the Timberwolves. Pass to Holmgren. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 5.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Mitchell outside. 1:56 left to play in the third. Jackson down low. He's got 6.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
From the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
How about the vision of Ellis? Nice job finding guys in their spots.
Outside Kidd. Pass to Ellis. The feed to Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second
one on Holmgren.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
Smith checked in for Monte Ellis. Timberwolves also changing it up. Boozer, he's checked in for Ellis. Josh Christopher comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Jason Kidd.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Kept alive. Jackson off with the layup.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Here's Holmgren. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And it's off from three-point range. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
2 shots.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. James is checked in. He's off on the second.
He's used a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. He didn't get there once in the first.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Here comes your Philadelphia 76ers ENT, everybody.
The 76ers making a change here. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Carter. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Left side, Lynn. Back to Boozer. Yes.
Boozer.
And a nice assist from Lynn. Boozer's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the awareness from Lynn, outstanding. A true point guard who really sees the floor well.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive performance.
I tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Smith is out there with J Kidd. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Boozer. And it's Christopher in at the 3, the small forward. Now here is Smith after the miss from Chet Holmgren. And it's blocked. Covered by Smith. Rebound, Minnesota. Boozer's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 3-pointer, Kidd. They get it again. Jackson misses. The 76ers trail by 4. Now, here's Duran. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
The defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for Philadelphia, number.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Ellis comes in for Jackson. And it's Mitchell in for Josh Christopher. Both shots good from the stripe. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Kidd kicks to Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
The leader in the locker room, Smith, somebody the younger guys can look up to.
First free throw is good. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Monte Ellis. He's perfect from the line this time. The 76ers trail. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Sharp. From deep 3-point range. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Clock at 6. Carter up top. He's covered by Kidd. Offensive rebound. Duran kicks to Holmgren. A second chance effort. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. The pass to Kidd. Now Mitchell. Ellis in the post. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to Carter. No good that time. And Minnesota now the other way. Mitchell up top. Here's Ellis. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Sharp. Rebound, Minnesota. Boozer's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Ellis can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Holmgren. He's covered by Kidd. Out to the wing. Boozer with the rebound. Hoosier's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Carter trying to end the drought. He can't hit that time. Smith with some nice D. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. And it's Mitchell missing. The 76ers trail by 4. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Carter. Great defense that time from Ellis.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Mitchell. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And the 76ers call time here. Let's present our New Balance player of the game.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed the team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the Timberwolves call time here.
All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers dancing.
Kidd is double. Outside Jackson. This is it to Ellis. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Mitchell against Edwards. 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson. Ellis trying to free himself up. Jackson misses.
And wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Smith drills the three-pointer. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep, his three-point shot is as good as it gets.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Carter. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To the paint. They double-team Ellis. Outside Kidd. He locks up the alley-oop pass, and Ellis throws it down.
The superb basketball IQ of Jason Kidd, scanning and surveying the whole floor, and then zeroing in on the ready shooter.
Anderson right side. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Now, here's Mitchell. Jackson trying to break free. And it's Mitchell missing. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, number 23, taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Duran, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Sharp comes in for Edwards. Boozer, he's checked in for Minnesota. And so he makes both from the line.
Those free throws were must-haves, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game now.
It's the mark. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Philadelphia's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Jackson against Carter. Now here's Holmgren. Defense right on him. Here's Sharp. It's in! A tremendous lead. It's high enough.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Now here's Mitchell. Over Sharp. A putback, and Holmgren pulls it down. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
And Philadelphia calls time here.
All right, everybody, the loud section gets a free T-shirt. Who wants the shirt?
For your 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Carter. To win the game. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. So it's the Timberwolves now. Kidd passes to Mitchell. Boozer inside. Edwards there. Again, Mitchell missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And for the Timberwolves, they've got Mitchell. Jason Kidd is out there with Smith. And there's Jackson, and it's Boozer in at the 4
The line for Philadelphia, number 23. 2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Good on both. Now Kidd. He dishes it to Boozer. Smith outside. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Kidd. He's guarded closely. Boozer, the offensive rebound. And the basket by Jackson.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Philadelphia's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Passes to Holmgren. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And the dunk by Boozer. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
No good that time. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Mitchell against Edwards. Shoots from the right block. Misses off the right eye.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Oh, here's Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Covered by Smith to the inside. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And the 76ers making a change here.
76ers. Vince Carter.
Ball stolen. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Boozer trying to get open. He's covered by Boozer. It's rebounded by Jason Kidd. And so it's Minnesota with it. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now, here's Mitchell. Yes!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 4. 11 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Carter for 3. No good. Shot missing. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark.